introduce Salman Khan.
No introduction!
Right? Do we say? There we go. No introduction needed. Please welcome Mr. Salman Khan. The one, the only, Mr. Salman Khan. He still can't hear you. So, today's a very special day, and only two words come to mind today: being human. Make some noise for being human. So, Salman Bhai, we are going to have a seat, and we're going to talk about a lot of things. Please, sir. Sir, we're here in Toronto, and I know how much you love Toronto. How are you feeling right
It was really good. We had a really good concert yesterday. Who all was there? You guys liked it? I'm glad. I'm really happy that you guys are doing it.
It's safe to say, and I know this, that this city has a very special place in your heart. And the fact that you chose Being Human to be launched today in Toronto, in Mississauga. Talk to us a little about that.
And we got a great response yesterday, and we got a great response today as well. Thank you very much. I've just heard that most of our stuff has already been sold out. Thank you.
Actually, it's all sold out.
How's it going there?
Yeah. It's actually all sold out. All sold out thanks to you guys.
Thank you. Really appreciate that.
And you know, I want to talk about being human because every piece of clothing that you all have bought shapes a life, saves a life. So let's talk, sir. How did this whole being human, the concept, the charity start? Tell us about that.
I know.
I didn't start off with Children's Monday. I think it started off with my parents. And we just jammed it. So I remember I wore a t-shirt with a painting of mine on it. And the next day I was traveling through Linking Road, which is a street in Bandra where I live. And there were fakes of that t-shirt there. That's when I thought I should start my own clothing line. And since then, we've been doing pretty okay in India, and now we're here. What else? So yeah, so we... तो ऐसा है कि हिंदी इंग्लिश दोनों चलेगा ना?
So, sir, you just talked about Holtz. You know, it's such a proud moment. You go in the store and you see Gucci, you see Prada, you see all the top international labels, and then there's Being Human. But there's a cause behind Being Human, which separates it from every other brand. What does the Holtz partnership mean to you?
You know, we all pay taxes on everything. It's just that we don't pay, tax to live on this Mother Earth. So I just thought it's a nice way to give back. I mean, I'm doing pretty okay with my career, so anything else apart from that, I think it should just be given back to the people who are, financially unfortunate. So that's what we decided, our family decided, and that's what we're doing. So from the clothing line to jewelry to and now we're doing gym equipment, etc., etc. So whatever we do, all our profits will go towards charity. And we do, it goes into education and it goes into healthcare. We do a lot of pediatric heart conditions, cataracts. We do a lot of craniofacials, education. Look at it. We do. We try.
Guys, you just heard from the man himself all the incredible work that Being Human does. But please make some noise for yourself because you sold out all the clothing. And you all are going to make such a big difference to so many people's lives today.
And I keep on saying this all the time whenever I speak on being human and the clothing or whatever you do. Only buy it if you really like the clothing. Only buy it if you really like the quality.
So, I have to ask you.
Hi, sweetheart.
Being Human Cycle?
Yeah, being human cycles. We do being human cycle as well. Yeah, so we're just in the process tying up with Kinetic.
Can you just tell it to me?
That also should be.
I would be the first buyer, bye!
Yeah.
So, let's ask Salman sir, what is your favorite item of clothing right now from the Being Human line that everybody needs? Leather jacket, the polo?
We do pretty much everything. T-shirts, shirts, jackets, jeans, everything.
Hold it up. If you have some Being Human clothing, hold it up. Let's see it. So,
I came in here yesterday, I saw a lot of people wearing Being Human clothing, and they're all fakes.
thanks.
This is the right stuff, but I saw some people wearing.
From India!
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. I have the same T-shirt, the one that you're wearing too.
So, please guys, don't buy any fake Being Human. Especially here, if you want to come, get it at Holt's. It's available. It's going to be coming back in so many more sizes and colors and styles. Hopefully Salman bhai will be back as well.
You know, having fakes and duplicates don't actually benefit our cause. It's a huge compliment, but they don't actually benefit anything. It doesn't benefit our cause. In fact, the maximum amount of fakes, there was quite a few shipments that were caught, and there was all Being Human stuff. I was wondering what kind of people are these, that all the money is going to charity, and these people are choraing from a cause like that.
How we know it's fake or not?
How do you know if it's fake or not? That's it.
How we know it's fake or not?
You buy from here. You buy from Being Human stores. Yep, Chandigarh, there are 2 stores in Chandigarh. Yes, sir.
Otherwise, if you live here, you come to Holt Renfrew and you get it. So,
Thank you, Shukriya. Be careful of the little guy there. Don't push him into the railing.
sir, I know we've talked about this, but when you look back, you've had the most incredible career, hit after hit after hit. But it just seems like you're still getting started. So what is that wakes you up every day, that motivates you? And I know Being Human's
So I'll give you, when I wanted to be an actor, so when I wanted to be an actor, actually I didn't want to be an actor, I wanted to be a director, I wanted to be a writer. And I was about 16, 17 years old, and no producer trusted me with the film. And then everywhere I went, they said, you should be an actor, you should be an actor. And they were just taloing me, getting rid of me. And I could see that in their eyes. And one day I asked my dad, he said, do you think I should, pursue this career of being an actor? So he said that, so the kind of movies they were making at that point in time were like cops. So he said, can you play a cop? I said, no. He said, can you play a guy who can take on 10 people? I said, no, just no. But I used to weigh about 50 kilos then. So I was only about 16, 17. So I said, no. Can you play a lawyer? No. Can you play a mohalle ka dada? I said, no. Can you play a judge? I said, no. And he turns out, what are you going to do then? Just keep on playing romantic heroes? He said, how's that gonna work? So I started working on myself, I almost doubled my weight. And then today, all the things that I could not play in movies, I played all of them. So my father, I thought one point in time that he was discouraging me, but no, he was only motivating me. Just how you take it. So every time somebody criticizes me or says, you're not good in this movie or whatever, I make it a point to convert that person's thinking. Always.
A big round of applause to that, guys. And when you look back at this journey, and obviously it's still going, what do you feel will be your biggest achievement?
So, I look at this journey as yesterday. Day before yesterday, I was looking for work. Yesterday, I got work, and today I'm working. So these 30 years have gone by like that. And,
You're rocking.
So after all of us gone, and this being human brand is still alive, they should wonder, ये brand start किसने किया था? I should be like, wait, actor था. There was an actor. What was his name? Shah Rukh Khan, Amir Khan. So I'm not important here. This is important.
Salman sir has said that to me, that that's what he wants his legacy to be remembered, which is being human. That's
And the amazing thing is that all my brothers and sisters and their children, I don't have any, that will happen soon. But then what happens when you have a child, the wife comes in. Mother is okay, wife, not so soon. So, but everyone is of the same thinking. Everyone supports it, and everyone, just wants to keep on giving and giving and giving.
I love you, Salman!
so if Salman sir has inspired you today to do charity, get involved in your community, look out for others, make some noise.
Yeah, and being human is not about, you being human the money or buying these clothes and stuff like that. It's about, if you see somebody in need, you want to do something, you don't have to give to that person, but you can give it towards that person's education, towards that person's health, and that's, thank you. So, sometimes I get messed up in the head, which happens to me all the time. So I live in a one-bedroom apartment. I live on the ground floor because my parents live on top. So I like that. I like that because mom and dad are on top. So it's really comfortable for me. I can go and see them all the time. And all the brothers and sisters live like 30 seconds, 1 minute away. So all the lunches or dinners are at home. So when sometimes in the night or in the afternoon, I'm like messed up, I'm like really pissed off. And I just breathe. I come out and I see my watchmen, I see the drivers, and I see the bodyguards, and I thank God, and I go back inside and say, what a nashukra I've been. You give me everything, and here I am complaining that AC nahi chal raha hai, fan nahi chal raha hai, all that shit.
So,
did you just say that word?
So you inspire so many millions of people. Who inspires you?
Well, yeah, I'm still a mama's boy, so. Yeah, mom, dad, yeah. I still get yelled at. I think my mom still slaps the hell out of me. But the last time she's done it about a year ago. And now it hurts her hands, so now she just...
Can you say Hadi? Hadi. Can you say hi, Hadi?
So,
Bad idea.
so here's
If you're getting married, then you need to be the best husband, or don't get married. Akbar. Akbar.
so let me.
All the best. All the best, man.
So one thing that I really want to know, and although we can't picture you doing anything else, but if you weren't an actor, what do you think you would be? Police. Police.
Stop pushing.
Yes, so all these options have come after being an actor. But if I wasn't an actor, I would.
Hey, you want to be a bodybuilder? Bodybuilder.
I would have done something.
But I think, guys, if you agree with me, we don't want to see Salman sir as anything else but in the movies.
See, this is what I like about my profession. It can get, so many smiles on so many people's faces, and this is what I really like. So no matter what problems that we go through, I make sure that 30 seconds or the 40 seconds of the shot, that take that I have to give, I give it my best. Earlier, I just toko it. And then I realized that this is going to be chopper for the rest of your life, so you might as well give it your best. So that's what I do now. So no matter how much pain one is or how troubled one person is, going to court, going to jail, all that stuff, it doesn't matter. Once I'm on the set, I know this film is going to release, you guys are going to go watch the movie in the theater, you guys are going to pay a lot of money for the tickets and the popcorns and the cokes and everything. I just want you guys to say paisa vasool.
What are some of your upcoming movies? Can we?
So there's Bharat, there's Dabang 3.
Tigers in the head too.
And
3. So Tiger 3. Yeah, so we're gonna be pretty busy for the next. The 1-0, yeah, I've done a song in Shah Rukh Khan's film, yeah. And that's a really nice film because I've heard the script. That script had come to me some time ago, and I didn't have the days to do it. And what better person than Shah Rukh Khan to do the film?
guys, before we go, unfortunately our time is coming to a close, but I want Salman sir to just leave you. What do you want people to take away from this experience, from being human, something that you live by? How would you like to leave your fans here?
So, everyone does mistakes, but doing the same mistake again and again, that's not a mistake. That's being pretty messed up. So I keep on saying, in life, go straight and turn right.
Maybe, yeah.